This video aims at explaining how the registration can be done. So first of all, let's just go to the registration section, and you can see that you have different costs depending if it's early bird or depending if you are a senior or a student applicant to the conference. Then you click on registration button shown here. Note that below you have some information saying that credit card can be used to be paid, invoice can be used, where an invoice payment paper will be sent by mail, but not by email, unfortunately. So it will take maybe a week that you receive the paper, and then you can pay after, right? So that's the other option. A direct bank transfer is unfortunately not possible. So let's go on the registration. First of all, you have to put your name and you proceed. Just confirm your email and you, yes, and then you have to accept. And then you carry on the registration. You're on the second step. So this is where you are working, and this is related to the food. You select what you want, and now you get to the next step. And here you have to choose either you are a PhD students or you are not a senior researcher, or maybe also a master students, I would say. So you select which category you belong to and you proceed. This is for the dinner. If you select or if you don't select, it's the same cost. So in the price, the dinner is inserted. So I will basically select anyway. It doesn't change the cost. Then if you go on add more, if you click here, then you can add one more person in the process of the dinner, right? Only for the dinner. So if you have someone who join and maybe is not participating to the conference but would like to come to the dinner, for example, the wife or husband or someone else, then you can add one person just for the dinner. So I would say most of you continue to complete the booking, I would say. Then you have to choose your country, right? And depending on the country, we have three options. But if, for example, you choose another country, then it will give you two options, right? If you are not from Sweden. And I would say this is how you want to pay, either as a private person or as a business. So when we talk about business, we also mention universities. So if you go for this one and you confirm, then it gives you two options, invoice payment or credit card payment. So here you have the two options depending on your situation. However, if you decide to be a private, person, then you don't have the two options. You have only the credit card payment. So just why sometimes you can have the choice to get into an invoice and it will take a week before doing the full payment, or if you make a direct payment by credit card. However, the date the whole registration is made is a date when the payment will be fixed, right? So then after filling up everything, you will just have to click here. All right, I hope this will help you in doing your registration. Thank you.